First down, New York at their own 18-yard line. 47 seconds to play. The Browns lead 24-21. Before more than 85,000 people, Snyder almost gets famous. The pass is intercepted. It is intercepted by number 52, Billy Andrews. Touchdown, and no penalty flags on the field.
There you have the first ever Monday Night Football game played between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns, September 21st, 1970. The Jets down 24-21. You heard Joe Namath get intercepted, pick six. The Browns then take a 31-21 lead, essentially ending the game. So you have the 1970 season, which is the first year of the merger. The Chiefs win the Super Bowl in Super Bowl IV, giving the AFL the last two Super Bowls. So the NFL and the AFL, when they were deciding what team should be in each league, knew they had to, switch. Some teams had to switch leagues because the AFL had 10 teams and the NFL had 16 teams. So what you had was two conferences with 13 teams in it. The NFC, which was all NFL teams, so you had 16 teams originally in the NFL, they now become the NFC, and three teams from that league or that conference join the old AFL, which is now the AFC, which were Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cleveland. So originally NFL teams, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cleveland, now come over and join the AFC and are part of the conference that is all AFL teams. So essentially, you think that Baltimore, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh are thinking to themselves, wow, we really got a break here. We'll wind up in an inferior league. Well, that really, as we've come to find out, that really was not the case. So the Jets were in the division with Miami, Buffalo, Boston, who were, went on to become New England, and the Baltimore Colts, the team they actually beat in Super Bowl III. So, after winning the Super Bowl in Super Bowl III, which was the 68th season, the next year, in 69, the Jets won a division again, and they lost in the divisional round to the Chiefs. So when they started this, in the merger of 1970, you figure, hey, they're coming off two divisional titles. They won the Super Bowl in Super Bowl III. They have one of the best quarterbacks in the league, Joe Namath. They're going to be a major player in this new league. So what happened? Well, Namath's career path was grounded because of injuries. Starting with the 1970 season, he would only make 26 total starts from 70 to 73. And then when he finally was able to play a full season in 1974, his knees and body just weren't the same. Now, Namath's career ended with the Jets after the 1976 season. Overall, Namath had a record of 60, 61, and 4 in his regular season career with the Jets. And he threw 45 more interceptions than touchdowns. Now, after going 10-4 and losing in the divisional round of the 1969 AFL playoffs, the Jets did not record another winning season again until 1981. So they went the whole decade of the 70s when they figured to be a major player in this new NFL-AFL merger. The Jets did not have a winning record in any season in the 1970s. So that is one decade that the New York Jets fans would like to forget. Overall, the Jets went 53-91 in the 1970s. Only the Buffalo Bills, the New York Giants, and the New Orleans Saints had worse winning percentages in that decade. And when we come back, we're going to talk about the sack exchange and Joe Walton and a little revival in the history of the Jets here on Hit the Mark.